In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Lottie in Framer. We'll start right inside your Framer project. Open the canvas where you want the animation to live, then head to the top toolbar and open the Insert panel. If the panel momentarily closes or you switch sections, just click Insert again to bring it back. In the Insert panel, navigate to Media, then to Animation. You'll see the Lottie option appear there. Click the highlighted item to select it, and then click on your canvas or inside a frame to place it. With the Lottie layer on your page, let's position it cleanly. Open the position controls in the right sidebar to set size, alignment, and constraints. Keep the aspect ratio consistent so the animation doesn't look stretched, and anchor it to the container edges if you want it to stay responsive as your layout changes. Next, open Interactions. Click the highlighted controls to choose how the animation behaves. You can set it to respond to hover, click, or when it comes into view. Pick the interaction that matches your design intent. Subtle and purposeful usually works best. Then hop into Effects. Click the highlighted options to tweak opacity or add a shadow or blur if you want the animation to sit naturally with surrounding elements without stealing the show. While you're here, adjust the cursor setting if the animation is meant to be interactive. Switching to a pointer helps signal clickability. Move down to Transforms for gentle scale or rotation. Keep these changes small so the motion feels smooth and intentional. Now connect the actual animation file. In the URL field, click the highlighted input and paste the direct link to your Lottie JSON. Make sure it's a public, reliable URL so the file loads quickly in preview and after publish. If the animation doesn't appear, double-check that the URL points to a JSON file and try refreshing the preview. If your design involves scroll-based storytelling, place the Lottie inside a scroll section. Select the section, then the animation, and confirm the highlighted options so your motion lines up with the scroll behavior you want. For advanced control, open Code Overrides. You can use this area to fine-tune timing or playback logic. Keep it minimal and test as you go. When everything looks right, click Publish. Wait for the build to finish, then click Update to push the latest changes live.